I have no idea why I'm doing this, honestly. Just wanted something to do. Oh, I think I'm just gonna throw it in miscellaneous. Oh, that's good. They're good. Actually, uh, yeah. Hey, oh wait, I can start some up with voice mod. I believe. I believe every day is a good day when you paint. I believe. Soundboard. No, I don't need it. Fips. Lo-fi vibes. No. The thing I want actual Halloween, Love, Vikings, Inferno, everyday spaces. Loud market. Actually, I'm just gonna let this play while I find another one, because... world places. I think, anyway. Basic Temple Mountain Savannah. I need to sort these out. Space Explorers. What the fuck? Okay, the Walt Places was actually pretty good. Epic trailers, farts and burps, fantasy RPG started, elevator music. What? I think well, not mute for me. What? Okay. I just used 4 minutes setting the music. Yeah, we'll take stock. Yeah, we usually create pod. Yes. Give me an origin, you bitch. Cannot select up. What the fuck did I do last time where I could just put something in? Where is make sketch? They're going right out the window if I can. This is gonna feel awful. I don't think this is helping. Meadow. Okay, just got this shit. This was just what I was in, wasn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh, remove, create sketch. Is this one? No. This is like good to know that it doesn't highlight its own self. There I have it. Something. Could you stop with that bullshit there? Stop giving me instant forms. I need a sketch. Create sketch. Doesn't matter. One of them. Okay. Goody. And then we need this bitch. I will snap to center. No, I don't need you to be different. Wait, why is it filling? It's showing up so much I really don't need. The heck with it. You go die. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goody, goody, goody gumdrop. Nope, not even, because it's not mounted at absolute zero. And this one would be actually think I can. Mayhaps. Possibly. I sure as fuck hope so. I can't just go in here and say I want this different, because I do. I will keep it, put it at, no. Is it really not wider? Huh. Okay. I mean, that's excellent. Then I can make it into one brick in each end. 225. That'll give me 2.5 centimeters in each end. Huh. Well, no, I shouldn't get it with... I mean, this would be 380. The thing is, ideally, I can actually make this one entire block, and this one entire block, and I could potentially snap them together, but that kind of defeats the purpose. Unless I make like... Unless I make some form of cradling. The front and back isn't too big a deal that they snap together. Or the sides isn't a big deal that they snap together, but it's also to give it kind of an airflow. And if I just make one brick that it sits on, that's not really the point. Why are you so tiny, Napoleon? But the front can be one entire brick. And again, how much is lost? Okay, we definitely have an idea, or I have an idea of it. I don't know what you want, but that's the measurements we go with. No, they aren't. Then we'll make this... I could just snap them together, making the... Okay, so if we go with half of that, that would be 190. Okie dokie, where do I leave sketch? Clear L. And we'll just call it like 256 to work with in one sketch. And that's cute. So if we say like, actually, I think we're gonna use all of it. No. I mean, that would get it far off the ground. If we take 250 in, and then say we use the 50 for it. How tall are you? $34. If you could fuck off, that would be wonderful. Okay, so we start there. Start sketch. On top of that bitch. Come on. For fuck's sake. You really can't just point to it. Wait, stop. No, wrong way. Front. We need this one here. Yeah, this is the 190. That's the. Oh, so this is quote unquote the front. Just so I don't confuse myself. Yeah, bit updated. Goody. I should find my caliper. Hold on. There you go. Analog. This is so frustratingly simple. Okay. Don't need you quite yet. Also, I'm gonna make it sort of loose because I don't need it set in there like bedrock. Boom. Create sketch. Wow, that's a wonderful way of having it set. Let me guess. Yep, it's on the bottom. Wow, that's a great way of doing it. Why are you so low? Why why are you so low, bitch? Uh, Grand. Okay, grand. Grant. Go in there. You fucking wank balloon. Actually, it would be easy to start here. No, yeah, then we might as well. And the question is if 25 is necessary. Oh great, it doesn't even relate to this one. Apparently it isn't as good as I would have liked it. Regardless. I can goody gumdrops. And it was well, that would be 175. No. Maybe I should just fuck around with this in my own time. Made it 190. So that would be 165. Now I have the front of it. Actually, I should make it way smaller. Why are you so far away? Attach sketch. Why does it say that I can't? That's great. Hey, you could start with bringing me back to what I actually wanted to work with, but I guess throwing me out into random space is also a good. The controls in this is kinda not the best. You can't free space rotate this, which is pretty annoying. Okay, so now I have to struggle with finding out how to fucking mount a view sketch. Wow. Okay, close. Create sketch. Top. Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that. Okay. Okay. I pressed it several times. I want the top there. No, no. Yes. Allow me to select the top. Allow external features. Okay. Why can you even move it up if it doesn't allow anything? Okay, so it always needs to go back to the same base. You can't attach it to anything. Why are not closed? It's not attached to anything, have you noticed? Okay. I think what I should do is, yep, got it attached to the top, finally. Dimensions grand. I think I can actually just throw this out here and put on dimensions this to this, and then I can just say that it needs to be 25. That goes there. We can snap this. Okay, apparently not. But then we can snap this one to it, and it can be 175. We can snap this. Okay, can't. Maybe I need to zoom in a bit. So that 2 becomes 25. Oh, no, wait, that's not what we want to be 25. I want this to be 0. Oop. Okay, now we're cooking. Cooking up a lot of shit. Now we do actually want that. Wait, this here. I want that to be windy fade. We then want that makes no fucking sense. What? Mentions. Oh, I should just have moved it down here. Or you're not allowed to measure something twice. Or put the measurements on something twice. That could technically just be 9 whatever, because it goes out there. I'm magnificently stupid. Well, 180, or yeah, it was 180, so it's 165 grand. Then I kinda need my PC out of there. We can still, I can still mesh something up. The idea is because it has like a spike in the front. That I'll take. I mean, right now we can end it and we can just extrude something that will go cloak. Actually, I think this might be good for the back. Then again, I need to check where the lowest point is for that. Sorry if this has been a waste of your time. I might return to this. I don't know. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out.